Okay, hello everybody. I'm Kaz, and this
I'm
is Maddie. Today we're going to be making one of these lovely character masks. I'm just going to model the one I made earlier so you can see, channeling my inner Spider-Man here. So yeah, you can choose whatever one you want, and just use any variation to be whoever you want to be. So basically, it's really simple. You're just going to need a piece of card, any colour depending on what you're making, and if you've got the pack, some of you might have had a pack. We sent out some packs with some materials in, and it's got a template in, but if it hasn't got a template, you haven't got a template, Maddie's modelling hers beautifully there, it really doesn't matter. You can just freestyle, and that's kind of what I'm going to do today. There's also a little piece of paper that tells you how to do it, that accompanies it. So let's get going. So first of all, you need to do your mask shape. So I'm just going to freestyle a shape on a piece of card.
I used the template. So what I did is I chose to do the unicorn, and I lined up all my main mask bit, my horn, and then my ears, and I drew around them all together just to make my cutting out a little bit easier, so I'm not gluing them all together afterwards.
That's a good idea. Good little tip there. Okay, so cutting my shape out, there's a little groove at the bottom where it goes up, which is where your nose goes.
You can make your mask any shape you want. So you could do a Batman shape with big bat wings coming off of it, or a butterfly.
Okay, so yeah, once you've got your basic shape like that with a little groove, whatever shape, however size you do it in shape you do it, you are going to want that little bit just so your nose can go in, and of course 2 little spaces for your eyes, which can be quite tricky putting the eyes in, because sometimes where you draw them and when you put them on, they don't level quite the same, do they? But hopefully have a go. So it's probably worth saying, can be a bit tricky when you cut the eye holes out, because you've got to you haven't got an edge as such to come in from. So if you need to get a grown-up to do that, make sure you do. So I'm going to draw my eye holes first, you can see that, and then cut them out. Now to cut them out, I'm going to fold my card in half and make a little cut in it, so it gives me a little way in with the scissors. But please be careful when you do this at home. Don't want anybody hurting themselves. And then cut your holes out. How are you getting on, Maddie? Where are you up to?
I'm good. I'm just about cut out. I had to go around my horn, and that took a little bit longer than I expected. And I'm just coming in to do the eyes.
So you're doing the unicorn one, is that right?
Yes.
Yours is a bit more advanced than my one, I think.
A little bit fiddly.
I'm playing safe here. So nearly got both my eyes out. Let's hope when I put it up that they level with my actual eyes. Okay, yep, that's kind of all right.
Perfect. I'm just nearly cutting out my last eye here. There we go.
So once you're up to this stage, oh brilliant, Maddie, that's perfect, that fits you really well. So when we're up to this stage, basically you can decorate it however you want. There's no right or wrong. Obviously Maddie's got the unicorn, so she's probably going to go for some, I don't know, nice. What colour are you going to do your horn and things, Maddie?
From the colours I've got here, I think I'm going to do a yellow horn.
Yeah.
And it's going to be all golden, and then I might do some pink decorations in the ears and around the eyes and put some flowers and stars on my unicorn.
Okay, so I'm just going to use felt tips and decorate mine with flowers and what have you. But when you do yours at home, obviously you can take longer than we are, because we're just rushing ours to give you the idea of how to do it. And you could also cut shapes out with card. I've seen people do things with felt. So yeah, whatever you've got, whatever takes your fancy.
Okay. And
so I'm just going to do a bit of colouring in like I said, me and Maddie are going to rush ours a little bit, just so
yeah,
it gives you the idea, but you can take your time. So we're doing a craft video every week, every Wednesday at 4. So there'll be another one next week, so look out for that. Okay, I'm just outlining my eyes with pink. And after colouring the desk slightly pink earlier, I'm putting a piece of paper under my mask this time.
There we go. I've done just some little decorations. I've done some little spots around the eyes and coloured in my ears.
Nice. Okay, I'm a little bit behind. I'm just going to put a flower on just to give you the idea. So I'm literally just doing flowers and hearts on mine, but you can do whatever you want. And like I said, the one I did before, my little boy's quite into Spider-Man, so I did that one for him. But you can, right. So yeah, a few flowers on there. Again, like I said, you spend more time doing it. And the next thing to do is to attach it to your face so it fits round. So you need a bit of elastic. When I used my other one, I did use string, which works just as well. But you just need to be conscious of making it quite tight, because obviously it's not got the give that elastic's got. And again, you need to make a little hole for your elastic to go in. So yeah, that can be a little bit tricky. So again, you might want a grown-up to help you with that. And again, it'd be lovely to see your pictures. Send us all your pictures of your masks.
Yes, please do. We really love seeing things that you guys made.
And we'll put them up on our Facebook page. Okay. Can't even do a knot. Come on, Caroline. There you go. One knot complete. Right, I'm going to do the other side.
There you go. Just tying them on. This bit's a bit fiddly, so
it is. This is the bit. This is the tricky bit for me, putting the elastic on.
It is. And make sure you guys measure your heads just in case that the elastic's too big or too small. To make sure I'll actually hold the mask close onto your face.
I always find you can do elastic tighter than, because it's got a bit of give. You can do it quite tight, and it will still. She says, I might regret that when I hide my knot. Let's see.
There you go.
Let's see. Hey, Maddie the unicorn. Perfect. Right. Okay. I'm nearly finished mine. Put the final knot in. Can't do a knot. Can't do a knot. Okay. There you go. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, like I said, you have a go at doing yours at home. Send us in your pictures. We'd love you to see them, and we'll see you again next week, next Wednesday at 4 for another craft. Take care.
Bye.